Good evening. Thanks for joining us this Friday evening. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Jessica Porter. More than 800 neighbors have now signed a petition against a new state-run mental health housing facility. And we first told you about this project last week. And now we're sitting down with the city, who tells us it was planned with very little notice, even to them.
Denver 7's Danielle Kreuter following up on the issue and has a response tonight from the state.
I mean, it's a very quiet neighborhood. It's busy as far as the kids go.
This quiet Northglenn street dealing with some extra noise this week, as privacy lattice is attached to these former assisted living homes.
Now they're transitioning to an outpatient mental health.
A letter from the city was sent out this month saying what types of patients are being considered for the new state-run mental health transitional housing.
Mentally ill, sexual offenders as well. Nobody can guarantee that nothing will happen. So it's concerning.
We strongly feel that if we had not taken the step to send the letter out, residents would have found out about this after the fact.
Northglenn City Manager Heather Geyer says they were surprised that the first they heard about this project was in a generic email from a state staff member sent to their police department's general inbox. The project is the result of 2022 legislation to increase the number of behavioral health housing options. The city says they called a meeting with the state to get answers back in February.
We really didn't get our questions answered. They could not give us specific criteria as to the criteria that they were using in terms of placement of these individuals. The city is not in a position legally to stop this development. The state is exempted from our local land use process.
Denver 7 reached out to the state, who referred us to this online FAQ page and said they are developing a plan for future projects to improve communication.
Given the lack of transparency in this process, I have zero confidence that the state did our residents or the people of Colorado right.
Now, families nearby hoping to make some noise of their own. An online petition already garnering more than 800 signatures.
If we can get our voices heard.
As the project they just found out about weeks ago expects to move in their first patients in the next few months. In Northglenn,
It doesn't seem like a wise decision on anybody's part. We feel that they need help, but it shouldn't be at the cost of our own families.
I'm Danielle Kreuter, Denver 7.
Northglenn residents are encouraged to attend a public meeting about the project. It's at 6:30 Wednesday night at the Northglenn Rec Center. We have a link to the state's facts page that Danielle mentioned on our website. That's denver7.com.
Well, millions of dollars being set aside in the state budget to fund longer stays in psychiatric hospitals. If this is approved, more than $7 million in the Colorado legislature's $40 billion budget would go toward allowing Medicaid patients to stay in psychiatric hospitals for 30 days rather than 15. Now, patients could stay up to 60 days as long as the statewide average remains at 1 month. The budget bill is being debated in the House before it goes on to the Senate.